Better Mornings Atlanta at 9 a.m. starts right now.
Hey, the TV show Mad Men has done a lot, especially when you're talking about style trends of the 60s. They are back. Coming up, what you can do to get that Mad Men look. Stay with us right after the break.
Prepare to take a great leap forward.
Next Sunday night, set in the 60s, New York City, the show follows the men and women of the ruthlessly competitive advertising industry. The show has done a lot to make the 60s very, very trendy and cool again. This morning, we're showing you how to get that Mad Men look without having to change your entire wardrobe. You don't have to go out and buy totally different things. We've got the hairstyles, the clothes. Take a look at our beautiful Mad Men-esque models this morning. We do want to talk about the ladies here. We have lovely ladies, and they were our panel of experts when we talked about the Golden Globe, right? Wait, no, the Oscars. Yes. The Oscars, right? Well, we do have Rob Ann Schulman from Plaid Monkey here, and also Dafina Smith from Sunny's Hair and Wigs. And styling the men, Fashionados, E. Vincent Martinez. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
All right,
you.
So Rob Ann and Dafina, I want to start with you because you guys look gorgeous. I love this. This is very in trend now, even though it's like 60s kind of feel.
It's very in trend, and the great thing about the 60s dresses, they're like shift shapes and sheath shapes, very classic silhouettes that anybody can wear. They're timeless, so it doesn't matter what year you're wearing one, they're a timeless piece. It just may change from season to season depending on what the trends are. So to my left, we got a lovely model, Sarah, and she is wearing a dress from Rent the Runway, and it's by Erin Featherson. It's just a simple little shift, flirty dress because she's our Megan Draper. So she's a little younger than the other cast ladies, and that's why we dressed her a little more edgy and fun.
Yeah, but it can disguise a lot lot of flaws. I mean, you look amazing in it.
Well, that's what's amazing
Not that
about.
she has any.
No, right? Can't you tell? But no, absolutely. The shift is a great piece for any shape. So we love that. And then I'm wearing a shift that's by Robert Rodriguez. It's from Rent the Runway as well. And it's a shift shape, but I've got the lace, which is very on trend for spring. So I've got that 60s shape, except that I'm also sporting an on-trend lace as well. So you can still wear something from the 60s, but not look like you just stepped off the set.
Right. And very figure flattering on Dafina here. I mean, come on.
Dafina is our Joan, and she looks amazing in this
Millie. She is rocking those florals,
isn't it, right? So again, you know, we have the on-trend floral print, but this is a sheath dress, you know, from the 60s. And you know, what else can I say?
Yeah.
You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
And Dafina, tell me about the hair, because you know it's kind of big hair we're talking about, right?
Lots of beauties, and I want to thank White Salon and Spa. They helped us all get our volume on today. But we love the 60s because you have hair extensions and falls and wigs, and we all are wearing a little bit of something extra to give that volume, the structure. So she has some lovely clip-in extensions, and we use rollers and teasing combs, and it's just everything big and voluminous, and then you get the false lashes and the drama. So.
We love it. And she's hiding some lipstick up in that bun for later on, for sure.
Exactly. And a cocktail.
Yes. And we cannot leave the men out. So, Vincent, you know, you guys look very dashing.
Well, thank you. That was the idea. You know, guys, we have it easy because we could just go into our closet, but we went to Bloomingdale's instead. So Todd, who's our Don Draper, there's your wife over there, by the way. So Todd is in a theory suit, a skinnier tie, John Barbados. Of course, we had to do the tie bar and the pocket square. And in the 60s, everyone wore white shirts, so there you go. I'm also in Bloomingdale's in Scott James and Hugo Boss. And, you know, I mean, just to piggyback on what Rob Ann was saying, it's about taking the 60s look with patterns and shapes, but making it a little bit more modern, a bit more slimmer. And of course, what's going to be interesting is that with Mad Men, they're moving into 1968. So we're going to probably start seeing some wild, crazy patterns and polyester.
And
I know that's a bad word.
Hey, well, and you saw Brandon too.
And
Look
Brandon
at how
as well.
handsome he looks.
You see, this is a great example.
I love Mad Men. To me, the design from Mad Men is what every guy should be wearing right now.
I agree, hands down. And with you, you know, we were emailing back and forth. So actually, this is from your closet, but what we did was we got the Hugo Boss tie and the pocket square. And just so you're a great example of what to do if you want to, you know, go in your closet and shop in there.
Right. No,
I mean, you look fantastic.
I love the skinny ties. That's what I love the most about Mad Men. I think that's the signature, is the really skinny tie from Mad Men.
But that's going to change. That's going to change.
I don't know.
Skinny ties go away in the late 60s. They come back in the 70s with disco.
Okay.
But they're going to get wider this season.
Well, and this shows you how full circle it is, because I'm shocked that Brandon has anything remotely 60s in his closet.
I know.
He looks fantastic. I mean, look at these
He does.
two.
He looks very, very, you all beautiful and all very handsome. We should have a cocktail party later on. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do later on in the show. We do have more fashion and style tips from our panel of experts. Go to the BMA page of CBSAtlanta.com. We posted links for you to all those websites there. And again, coming up in our next half hour, we're throwing a Mad Men viewing party right here in the studio, complete with cheese balls. Remember those guys? Cheese balls? I'm sure there's going to be a few cocktails involved in that too. So we're coming back with that. Brandon.
All right, very good. I made it back.
You made it back.